My name is Jesus Peña. I was in a tragic accident. It changed my life forever. I was just getting out of work and two vehicles uh, had an accident which impacted my truck, caused it to roll over about 5 times. On Twin City Highway, a minivan decides to turn right on a red light. When she turns, the Montero doesn't have enough time and strikes her in the back. At that point, I heard a loud screech and a bang. Right after that, I felt my truck swivel to the left side, hitting the median, flipping over 5 times. During that process of flipping and rolling and here and there, I felt a massive force to the back of my head. My toolbox had struck me in the back, causing a large gash in the back of my head. Before I knew it, I was facing the opposite direction. My windows smashed in, my doors were smashed in. I panicked, I tried to get out. Doors wouldn't open. I crawled out the window. Paramedics were surrounding all of us, trying to separate each individually, telling us that we needed to get checked out, we needed to go to the hospital. I just wanted to get back to work. I wanted to provide for my family, and I knew that by me going to the hospital, they weren't gonna let me work. I tried to tough it out. I told the paramedics that I wasn't going to the hospital. So I signed a release form saying that if anything happened to me that night, it was gonna be on me. At the time of the accident, I was working at OCI Beaumont as a scaffold builder, lead man. Whenever the accident occurred, I lost transportation, so me going to Corpus, it didn't allow me to travel back and forth. My truck was totaled. My back was hurting bad. I couldn't get out of bed. I was in bed for about 2 weeks before I could even start walking around. I lost my job. The bills were still coming in, accumulating. I needed to do something. Well, I used to like to run all the time. I like to stay fit, stay in shape. And when the accident occurred, my self-esteem went down. I started gaining weight because I couldn't work out. As the time went by, my back never got better. My neck, the pain was still there. I would take all kind of medicines over the counter that I could take. I would buy things left and right that could help me, remedies and all kind of things. Nothing helped. I decided that something needed to be done. I needed help. I needed my bills paid, the hospital. I was in debt. I decided to get a lawyer to help me out with that. It was a long process. The insurance companies denied, they didn't want to pay anything. They were pointing fingers at each other. My lawyer decided to take him to trial. Chris, Morrell, and Trent Bond treated me like a brother. Any questions that I had were answered. I was prepared. We went into that courtroom. It was completely one-sided. Those other lawyers didn't stand a chance. Chris, Morrell, and Trent Bond did a fantastic job of getting down to the T of every single thing that was said, everything that was documented, and what was right. Chris, Morrell, and Trent Bond are the top dogs. I couldn't have got any better representation.